We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next. Frankie Montas will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with a steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground near home. And quickly, there are two away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 298 in his career, and they've taken a one-run lead. Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Standing in, Reggie Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first two games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Jackson, the runner at third. Semien is over at second with one down in the inning. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here comes the 1-0.
2-0.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Line hard toward right center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score away from the play.
The second baseman.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Homer Bailey comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Homer Bailey.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first thing. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And good for him. Austin Allen has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
In now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. And he'll dive back in safely. Chris Davis next to bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 8 runs already in this inning. Down into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Randy Dobnak comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 68.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the stretch. Line drive to left. Rosario is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is before, and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. 1 inning in the books here. The A's lead it 10-0. Miguel Sano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Now here's the pitch.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Mitch Garver is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Popped him up. Kenna has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Starting. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Mark Canha.
So now it's Mark Canha. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. Now the pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. It's a solo shot for Mark Canha. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Buxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
There's one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Byron Buxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Davis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Kepler is under it, and he's got it for the 1st out.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie Jackson.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ball one. Left center, base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Tyler Clippard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Digging in now, Mark Canha. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The A's lead this one 14-0. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bunt.
A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Striding in, Tony Kemp set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, and very quickly 1 gone. Ready once again, Austin Allen. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that three-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. 1 out and a runner on third. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I liked that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Chris Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No ball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batter,
Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percent. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
First time up, he went down looking. This is chopped down the third baseline. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead this one 14-1. Ready now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Mark Canha. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the 2nd run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Tyler Duffy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Austin Allen. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
On the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Luis Arias. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Miguel Sano.
Now batting,
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Kenna is there. 2 down.
now batting, the third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter.
Now here it comes.
David.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hit hard on the ground is short. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Now batting.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. Corey Garrett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Tony Kemp. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Austin Allen. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 7th inning coming up. The A's lead it 22-3. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Number 34.
Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
1-1 the count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eddie Rosario is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Fingers. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the 2nd deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 299 in his career, as the blowout continues. So now to the plate, Chris Davis. Hit down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now batting, Reggie Jackson. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. He's set and the pitch. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Marcus Semien as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And he falls behind 0-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. On 2 hits, and they leave 1.
Leading off to the Twins, the center.
Byron Buxton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Second baseman, Luis.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will land foul. Down the 3rd baseline. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jorge.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ramon Laureano. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Canha.
Now at the plate, Mark Canha. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Chopped down the 3rd baseline. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
In now, Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The third baseman.
Twins down to their final out, and here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to take care of him, and the A's have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. 23-3 tonight. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.